Hello everyone, my name is Jessica Long and I'm the Vice President of Human Resources. Today we'll be discussing the Family and Medical Leave Act, commonly referred to as FMLA. During this presentation we'll be focusing on the following items and the importance of managerial responsibility as well as compliance with the regulations of FMLA. First we'll be discussing what FMLA is and what is covered and the importance of it for the employee, the employee's qualifications for eligibility of FMLA, their rights and responsibilities, the responsibilities of the managers, and how you can help facilitate the employee's needs and contact information for further assistance. The Family and Medical Leave Act, FMLA, was created in 1933 in order to help employees have time from work during a specified time for certain family and medical issues. FMLA is administered by the Wage and Hour Division, which is also a part of the Department of Labor. Employee eligibility. There is specific criteria that employees must fall under in order to first qualify for FMLA and then be eligible depending upon their life event. An eligible employee must be within 75 miles of her company and have worked here for at least 12 months and has worked at least 1,250 hours during that time. If the employee meets those requirements, they qualify and are eligible for FMLA in the event of the following circumstances: the birth or care for a child, adoption, care for a seriously ill immediate family member, in a health condition that prohibits the employee from fulfilling their essential work functions, or a call to active duty. Employee rights and responsibilities. One of the main purposes of FMLA is to protect the rights of the employee when they have to take leave. FMLA provides up to 12 weeks of job protective leave per 12-month year for employees with a qualifying life event. This leave does not have to be taken at once. It can be taken intermittently over a 12-month year. Group health benefits must remain intact during that time while the employee is on leave. The employee also has certain responsibilities on their side to ensure all FMLA paperwork and work notices are completed and received by the employer. If the employee has a foreseeable leave, they must provide notice within 30 days of that leave. If the leave is not foreseeable, they must provide their manager with notice as soon as they can. The employee should return to work once the 12-week period ends, unless they are physically unable. Now, our responsibility to help ensure compliance with FMLA regulations and to help provide our employees with the best support during their life events, the following regulations should be followed. Now, posters must be on display in the workplace with FMLA and employee rights. Notices must be given to each employee in either the employee handbook or by providing a copy of a general notice for FMLA. Once FMLA is requested, the manager must provide the employee with an eligibility notice for FMLA within 5 business days. Once the eligibility information is completed and the employee is able to be designated for FMLA, a designation notice must be sent also within 5 business days. A written notice providing information on the company's expectations for the employee and resulting consequences of not meeting those obligations should be sent. Proper records under FMLA should be kept in accordance with the record-keeping requirements of the Fair Labor Standards Act. Expectations. Now, as managers within our company, you work closest with our employees. There are certain expectations in place for you to help the transition go smoothly for the employee. Firstly, ensure all proper posters and notices are readily available for the employees. If you believe an employee qualifies for FMLA, provide all required information with 5 business days and assist when necessary. Follow up with employees and make sure they understand their responsibility in the process. You must provide all applicable information for the leave to the employee, as well as information and resources for the Department of Labor and Wage and Hour Division. And please keep accurate records for the employee's leave. This is vitally important to ensuring that everything is compliant. In conclusion, FMLA is an important benefit provided for our employees as they navigate changes in their lives. It is your responsibility as a manager and our responsibility as a company to ensure the use of FMLA is compliant with regulations and the transition is smooth for the employees. If you have any questions or concerns about FMLA, or if you question the eligibility of the employee, please contact the HR office. You can also use the FMLA resources provided, or you can contact the Wage and Hour Division office. Their phone number is below, as well as their website address. I'd like to thank everyone for listening to this presentation today. I hope the information was easy to understand, and if you have any questions, please let us know.